Okay, hi, this is me, Marcia,
And I'm Dave.
and this is What We Do. It's going to be a little different this episode. This is our final episode of the year of the Walking Through Toronto, and we're not walking. We've decided to do what? A task-oriented...
Task-oriented what we do. We've arrived back home from all of our walking at our house, and we're going to put up our Christmas lights because, hey, it's December
It's December
the
2nd? Yeah, December the 2nd right now. So when you're watching this, it may be at Christmas or just after Christmas or just before Christmas. So we're putting up our Christmas lights. As Dave has said, it's a task-oriented episode. We've never actually done anything together on camera. So we were saying the camera will make us nicer to each other.
Well, just a disclaimer, this is putting up the Christmas lights is normally one or the other's domain. So I do it by myself or Marcia does it by herself.
Yeah.
But this will be interesting, folks. It may be an excellent exercise in human
Interaction? Because anybody who's in a relationship knows you have your own way of doing things, especially if it's a tradition that you have. And Dave comes from his way of doing it, and I come from my family's way of doing it. But it'll get done. That's the main thing. Ready, Dave?
Merry
Christmas.
Marsh.
Dave.
So I have done some preliminary work.
Good.
And what I've determined is that this plug right here. Can you just make sure that doesn't tumble down to the ground as this is all happening?
This goes right here. As I move it, it will tumble to the ground.
Okay.
What?
Where's the thing that goes in there? The plug.
Okay. I've got to go inside now.
So this little item has to go in here so we can get started.
High tech. Very high tech.
I have a... I think
Can you get that to do?
all's well. Okay, so the end.
Here is the end.
This is the end.
And in the end.
That would be the Jim Morrison and Paul McCartney and John Lennon reference of the show. Yeah, well, eventually, yes. I think maybe the idea, if you hold that whole thing without kind of crumpling it all and tangling it, it's
You take it off.
it's
and hand
kind
it to
of
me the way you
sort
want.
of, as I say this, I'm probably making more of a mess than you could ever hope to. So yeah, you're just going to kind of unwind it.
Okay.
We've just...
Please don't fall, Dave.
I think everything is easier. After a certain age, everything is easier to do when you groan as you do it.
When you groan as you do it.
Yeah.
This is what some of you have to look forward to, groaning.
And these little nails that are all through all the trim on this house
Yeah.
were here when we moved in. How many years ago?
24 years ago, 23 years ago.
Oh.
So people had already set these little nails up for the Christmas lights.
So we just...
We didn't change it.
We're trying to do this with the absolute minimum effort possible.
That's right. Why reinvent the wheel?
And yet we're groaning.
Groaning for everything. We groan when we sit.
Excellent. We're doing excellent.
It probably is much easier to have two people, as long as...
Yes,
the
we should have
second
been doing
person-
this for years.
No, as long as the second person is not saying, do it my way.
It hasn't happened
Or,
yet.
or, honey, are you going to do it like that?
Oh, there's our neighbor Tim. Say Merry Christmas to Tim. And
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Marcia. Hi, Dave.
hi, Tim.
What do you think we're doing, Tim?
Looks like you're putting up Christmas.
That's exactly what's going on.
What do you do
That-
this time of year?
I was distracted. I almost fell.
I know, my God.
Where are you going, Tim?
Well, I'm going to a local company called Highfield Inc. We printed up some T-shirts for my single.
Oh, sing along tomorrow. That's right.
If you get the chance, you people watching at home, if you can see Sing Along Tim and the Pacifiers, family entertainment geared somewhat towards children, but everyone can enjoy it. We recommend
That's the
Sing Along
Tim.
Tim.
Of Sing Along Tim.
We recommend Sing Along Tim and the Pacifiers.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, so
To
just
hear,
you
know?
want me to unhook it?
Yes, if you would.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, it's so much easier with two people. It's like Sesame Street.
Yeah,
Oh.
but wait for it.
Two is better than one.
Yeah. Shut up.
Okay.
No, but even just this, having
Two
somebody
is better than one.
So you
Shut
want me to
up.
put it here?
Two is better than one.
like this. As I
If
fall.
you're only one, you can't get
Okay.
it done. Two is better than one.
The musical stylings of Dave Talbot. Oh, it's a little stuck there. I'm sure you've noticed.
And the real trick is not to break any of the lights
We have so many
while you're
spares.
cramming them through the slats of the porch. Okay, Marcia, you're on. It's going up.
Which one? No, give me the one that's supposed to go.
Perfect. So now it should go through here, I think.
It's not rocket science, but
It's always slightly different.
it could be enough to break up your relationship.
We'll see.
And are we going to wrap it around this then? Is that what we do?
That's the thing. Yes, I think we're going to wrap it and then go up and down, like zigzag, and we need to try to endeavor to end there.
Okay. You want to go up now then?
Yeah, I think up now. Just
And
well,
where-
actually, let's. It's so
Because it
hard
goes
to
up there, and then it goes up there, and then
Yeah,
it goes up there.
Let's go up. Let's go
Okay.
up. Careful now.
Up. And does it go in the hook or
sure,
all
the
the
hook
way?
is fine. The hook is good.
The little hook here?
Yeah.
That's enough to keep it on?
Well, yes, if you keep it tight.
Okay. So much easier with two.
If you don't
Uh-oh.
have two, you won't know what to do.
I think I said the wrong thing.
Make sure you got a friend. Shut up.
It'd be more like this and that.
Yeah. Is that? Sorry if I understand you correctly. We're gonna go up to this other
We're gonna-
bracket.
Yes, but we're going to put this back through here and take this through here.
One more. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Can you do that? Is it all right?
We'll find out. For those of you who are improvisers, what just happened there was,
Yes, and?
well, yes, I said yes and to let's not.
Or as opposed to no, but. Yes, and.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yes, and keeps the scenario going.
Like it looks cool if it's
Yeah,
along
that
there.
would
I
be
think
nice,
it's
but we
lots
still
of
have to.
lights.
So we have to put it through here and go up along, right? We can't just do it from here.
We
'cause
could do it from there.
I don't think so, because what will
Okay,
keep
yeah,
it on?
nice. It finishes it off. If we
Yeah,
go through there,
Okay. I think you're all right.
why doesn't it want to come down now?
It's recalcitrant.
I'm not sure if I can include that word in the song and make it rhyme. If you become recalcitrant, just employ an elephant. Marcia does the fine work, the fine detailing. Okay, now we need something to. We just need a piece of
You
twine.
need a twist tie.
Well, I don't think a twist tie is not. We need something longer,
A long twist tie.
or just a piece of twine. You know,
Can we bring the twine in?
never the twine.
Okay,
Chinese.
I'm getting out of my mic.
Hasn't this been fun, kids? Haven't you enjoyed it here at Scuttlebutt Lodge?
What is this? Scuttlebutt Lodge?
Yeah, who what was that? Who did Scott? Who was?
I've never heard that before.
Please write into what we do, and those of you who will remember where Scuttlebutt Lodge was and what TV personality lived at Scuttlebutt Lodge. I would say that we most certainly do have twine, but as I am stuck
Really?
here, up here at Scuttlebutt Lodge,
I just looked for twine. He's going, I'm sure we have twine. Good. He might be right.
no matter, we're done.
Oh, jeez, Dave. Yeah, now we have to turn on the light, right? Maybe I'll just, should I turn it on, see if it works?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, well, I'm taking off the mic again because I'm
The moment of truth is at hand
Watch
now.
out, Dave, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, Dave.
Here we go, folks.
It's on.
No.
Like this time, last time it was this. Let's see. Might work.
Hmm.
No.
Such a disappointment.
Such what we do. Failure.
Christmas is canceled this year, folks. We tried, we failed. Bye-bye.
Wait.
Because it shouldn't be the... I tested the strings last night.
Yeah, that's why I think it's here. Maybe
You're turning on the right light, right? The one of the... Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Yes. Because we might have to get a new one of these. You want to try? Take the little white thing out. I'll give you the Okay, here, put this in.
Okay.
Yes? No?
Yes,
Okay.
we have light.
So maybe it's because it's pulling too much.
Too tight.
Okay.
Well, I just loosened it.
Okay.
I got a little more slack so we could try one more time before we have to go to the hardware store. So
We have to go get a new plug. But I think what we should do for the end of this episode is get the extension cord, plug it in,
and
so
say
that
we're
we
done.
can show what it's going to look like, and then afterwards, at the end of the episode, maybe there'll be a picture of the lights at night, have us having fixed this problem. What do you think, Dave?
I think it's an excellent idea, Marcia.
Okay, so do you want to plug this in? And then I'll turn on the lights.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
It works. So
Okay, wait. Sorry.
so now we have to go to the hardware store and
But
pick
we're
up.
not going to subject you to that.
So we won't subject you.
Yes,
but this
see.
is the
We think this is the culprit.
recalcitrant piece of electricity that we need to replace.
Yes, technology has failed us
And then we're going to come back to you and we're going to show you the finished product at night
at night.
when you'll get the full effect.
Thank you so much for joining us on What We Do.
And
been
Merry
10
Christmas
episodes.
to everybody. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. 10 episodes. We'll see what happens next year.
Be kind to each other.
Everybody's trying their best, we hope. All right, Dave. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye. What we don't is get the lights working properly.